Hey everybody, welcome back. We're back in our little spot. And you know what? Let me tell you guys. I do a podcast. I'm doing this video blog, right? And this morning as I got up, I'm like, okay, I said I was going to do this on a weekly basis. And I had a set date that I was going to do it and have it up. But of course, I've been falling short every week. And sometimes it'll be a couple of weeks. And then one day I said, I'm going to try to write a script. I'm going to write my thoughts out and, have it in front of me and so forth. And I'm terrible. I just got to wing it. I just got to go right off the top of my head and just whatever. I mean, even with my podcast, I'm trying my best to be structured. I don't know how people do it. I really don't. I guess because I'm not a writer like that. But I just want to say that, I know we're all sick of hearing about COVID-19. Okay, yeah. But the reality is, it's here. It's not going away anytime soon. So we have to deal with it. States are putting different things in place. Here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, our Common Council passed an ordinance, or mandate, as they say, that everyone within, inside, outside, 6 feet away, wear a mask. Now, individuals out on the street and everything, okay, they're not going to enforce it and fine you, but they will recommend that you put one on, okay? They will talk with you. But when it comes to businesses, now that's when it gets a little tougher because of the fact that you're working with the public and so forth, people coming in, they expect you to wear a mask. If somebody reports you, the fines are like 50 and up. What, 50 to $500, I think the fines are. And it sounds as if you get fined a few times, I don't know how many it is, they'll shut you down. Okay, because our numbers are rising. And a lot of people just can't comprehend or do not believe that this is real. I'm like, people are dying all over the world in record rates. People are in the hospital. People are sick. You see, I know of a few people that died from the virus, okay? So I know it's real. And I'm going to do what I have to do to protect myself because was it asymptomatic? I might be. I don't have any symptoms. I feel fine and everything. I'll get the test when I feel as if, okay, something is not right with me, okay? And just to be sure that it isn't. But if it is, I'm still going to follow the guidelines. But for the meantime, I'm going to cover myself because, like I said, I may have the virus, but not the symptoms. So I don't want to take the chance of spreading it to someone because you can still spread it. Okay, even if you don't have symptoms, you can still spread the virus. And you can spread it to somebody whose immune system are weak. And now you get these people that probably thinking, well, you need to do what, you need to exercise, you need to start taking your vitamins, you need to do this, this, and this, and make sure you got a strong immune system. Well, guess what? Your immune system may be strong. Okay, you may be doing everything. Because there have been the healthiest people out there that also has the virus. As much as you're trying to protect yourself, doing all these things, cutting out all this stuff, you're still harming yourself in different ways. I look at this as it's going to be, okay, yeah, it's going to be here. And trust me, I hadn't planned on talking about this at all. But I look at it from a spiritual side too. because, as everybody always say, God is in control. Yes, God is in control. But he's also seeing, and he's always watching. And if people, there's a punishment for doing wrong, to people, to doing wrong to your parents, your children, wrong in the sense of, let me see, okay, had to bring it up, racism. We are all created by the same maker. We're the human race. But when you have those, I think I'm getting a little hungry. The stomach is growling. Okay, y'all. But when you think about the fact that people don't see you as human, they see you as a color. I had a conversation with an ex-co-worker, and he and I, different backgrounds, different nationalities, and so forth. And we were both in agreement of the fact that we're all children of God. We are all human. The only thing that may be different about us is that we live in different cities, different towns, different areas in the state and so forth, but yet we all sometimes have the same problems. Some of us have lost our jobs. Some of us have lost loved ones. We go through the same things. There's nothing that's making us different. But yet, the color of our skin. And trust me, the color of our skins are beautiful. Different tones and richness and everything is just beautiful. It's like a big bouquet of flowers, as they used to say, And the fact that somebody can't like you because don't want to like you because your color is different from theirs. That's just like saying, okay, flowers. I guess, now I'm thinking about flowers. Some people just like roses, red roses. They don't like any other color. I guess that's kind of like what racism is, huh? If it ain't right unless you have all red. It ain't right if you have all white. It ain't right until you have all yellow. But they're all beautiful. Sad state of affairs, as my father would have said. I'm just glad that my parents never taught us a difference in color and nationalities and so forth. I am so thankful for that, and I taught my son the same way, and I'm thankful that he doesn't. It's like, hey, even my son's roommate is of another nationality, and they get along just fine. But I know my son never saw him as anything different. He just saw a roommate and a friend. What is wrong with y'all? I mean, what was wrong with that generation that thought that they were more superior than someone else? Just because you have land or money and so forth, that makes you better than somebody else? No. Some of you haven't even worked for that money or that land. It was just handed down to you. We need to love more. That's the main thing. As soon as we start loving one another more, start taking better care of ourselves, treating each other kinder, being more helpful, praying for one another, God will heal the land. He would all this will subside. But because we have done wrong for so long in his sight, and we forever doing wrong in his sight, he had to allow some things to get our attention. And this is the biggest thing he has ever done in my lifetime to get our attention. A lot of things have been exposed during all this. You thought the virus was a big issue? Oh no, another issue came out of it that is so much stronger and so vocal right now that sometimes you just scared to even look at somebody. You know, you can just glance at somebody and they look at you like, what you looking at? It's just sad. It's just sad. I know I didn't want to talk about this. I had something else on my mind, but you know, like I said, after talking with my ex-coworker, it was so good to talk to him. Oh wow. I mean, you know you miss somebody when you can stay on the phone for 2 hours with them and just talk about everything from A to Z, you know. That's what I like. I like to be able to communicate and have an intelligent conversation with someone. You know, nobody getting upset about what you're saying. We agree to disagree, or, you know, we both got our opinions out and we both listen to each other's opinion on everything. It's like, I miss conversations like that. I really do. Because right now, a lot of people are on the defensive, and I can't deal. I can't deal. It's like you say one little word and somebody go flying off the handle. They get all upset, cussing and fussing, and it's like all I said was hi. Wow, we got to get it together. We do. I mean, that's why I said I'm staying in prayer, because I believe that's my assignment. I believe that's my assignment to pray for others, for those who have lost loved ones, who are suffering because of a loss of job. Like I said, loved ones, personal struggles, issues, everything. I'm just staying for all situations. That's what I'm staying in prayer for. Even for myself. I mean, I have some struggles. I'm going through some things. I have some needs. But yet I'm trusting on the Lord to provide. I'm trusting on life. So I'm going to continue my assignment. And I know He will provide because I'm following His will. Like they say, you gotta stand up for something or you fall for anything. But the one I'm standing up for is the one up above. The one who supplied everything for me thus far and has kept me safe. Wake me up every morning, give me this opportunity to look at you guys and talk to you. Well, I'm not looking at you. Okay, I do like this. Now I'm looking at you, okay? Oh, but I'm finna get out of here and get my day started. But, as you can see, I don't know if any of you noticed, my hair has fallen down. My hair is falling down and it can't get back up, so it's about time to go get it done. There you go. I kind of missed them curls, them big curls I had. But anyway, you guys take care. Be safe out there. Wear your mask, even if you have the virus or not, because we want to slow this thing down. We got to slow it down. We got to start being obedient. And until we do that, numbers are still going to rise. So start being obedient. The laws of the land. Listen. Because, hey, if other states like New York had come down and now everybody else is passing them because, they put things in place and people were following. So why can't we? You ain't nobody. You're just an individual living in this world. Trying to make a way, trying to better yourself, trying to be there for one another. Come on. Come on, guys. Hey, Kara, I gotta get out of here because my stomach is growling. I'm hungry, y'all. I'm hungry. At least I hung in there till I was hungry, okay? Okay. All right, you guys take care, and I'll talk with you next time.